Good day, students. Welcome back to lesson 2 of home-based learning. Today we're going to talk about group 2, alkaline metals and transition elements. Alkaline metals are formed in group 2 of the periodic table, and they include beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. As the alkaline metals also react with oxygen, but not as quickly as group 1 metals. They will not exist in a pure form, as they will be found mostly in compound form, meaning that they will be bonded to other elements. They also share the same similar physical properties as the alkaline earth metals, and they are silvery and shiny. Other physical property is that they have a low density, but they would have greater density than group 1 metals. Now I have a question. Which element reacts faster with oxygen? Will it be barium or potassium? Okay. Now we're moving into group 3, transition elements. And these are found in the middle block section of the periodic table. They share the same similar physical properties as the other elements or the other metals that we found in group 1 and group 2. And they also have greater strength, they have higher melting points, they are higher densities than the other metals, and they will react less quickly with oxygen. Some of them can exist in the pure form in nature. Some examples of these transition metals that exist in the pure form include zinc, copper, gold, and they are very useful in industry because of the same properties, because they have been using them to make coins, and this includes zinc, copper, and gold, silver coins. Other purposes of the transition elements are because they are highly colored, they are very colorful. They use their color for industries as emeralds to make a jewelry, and they, especially the one that give the color, is chromium, to make it a green beautiful gem. Also in the textile industry, just adding traces of the transition metals will give a beautiful color to the fabric. Lanthanide and actinide, they are also part of the transition elements, but they have been added not in the middle section of the block that we have on the periodic table, but they are added below with 2 separate rows. But they are part of the same transition elements. Just because of aesthetic reason and because it would make the periodic table too long, they decided to put it on there to save space. Some of the properties, or the properties of metals, would include the ability to shine, which is luster, or ability to reflect light. They are good conductors, malleability, able to mold and stretch, ductility, able to stretch and form into thin wires. And they have become excellent in when we make electricity, or when we work with electricity, also excellent building materials because of the strength and durability and resistance to corrosion. Some of the metallic properties that you will observe for these metals, they would follow a pattern. Mostly, the greater metallic property will be towards the left of the periodic table. Also, the greater metallic property would increase as we go from top to bottom of the periodic table. Now I have a question for you. Where would you expect to find elements on the periodic table with few or no metallic properties? Okay, see you next. I hope you can find the answers as you do your review. Bye, stay safe.